Greetings. Welcome to Patent Insider Tidbits, Patent Insider Secrets. This is Tariq with Patent Insider, where we basically help companies, startups, small businesses leverage their ideas for profits. Create a plan to leverage their ideas for money and profits. And we just want to come on here quickly, let you know that we've been putting out some content pretty much on a daily basis about headlines and stories that relate to intellectual property. Talks about what can go wrong, what can go right when things are done well. What we haven't really talked about is strategies. And we're working right now, we're putting together a live workshop. Uh, so we want to know your questions. What's your biggest IP question? You know, when done right, you can leverage your idea for billions of dollars. When done wrong, you can lose everything that you've built, all your traction, because you didn't take care of some very simple things on the front end. So to avoid that, it's good to have a strategy, good to have a plan. We have different ways you can work with us too. So uh, you can always come to our live workshop. That's one. You can get a free ebook. That's two. That's just take some time. But if you want to work with us in a more one-on-one basis, you can come and get a paid strategy session. A deep dive for an hour, just for you, and really get into the challenges or strategy that you're looking for with your business or your startup. If you are more sophisticated, and let's say you already have a patent portfolio, you want to evaluate some ideas, we also can engage with you and work with you on evaluating patentability assessment of your idea. Uh, if you're further along, maybe you want a specific work. So these are more technical things. If you want us to work on drafting a patent application for your particular innovation, we can help as well. Um, but really, what we think the most value, and we really limit this is something that you have to really be a fit for us and for our team, so that we can provide you the highest level of value, is when you really get to work with us on your proactive patent strategy. And this is ideal for two types of companies, two types of individuals. So if you're a GC or IP manager at an enterprise company, you have several business units, maybe you're over one business unit, you have a number of patent applications, but you're also managing trademarks, managing all the IP. You need to have a regular assessment, an analysis, and proactive plan and strategy for your IP. And so we help you with that. The other one that this is for, that's a good fit, is usually a startup that is at a level where they know their market, they have traction, they have investment. So you're looking at someone that I like to see it at about 100K monthly recurring revenue. That means you have something that's real. At that point, you can afford to do a deep dive and really evaluate the intellectual property position, even if you have some foundational patents or some initial things that you did in the beginning stages. It's time to reevaluate and kind of look at it with a different view. We come in and we work with you to give you a very comprehensive and proactive strategy to really establish you in all three areas of IP. So again, we're on here pretty quickly. The point of this call or this video today is really to let you know how you can work with us, and also to get questions. What are your questions as we are rolling out our new schedule? It's we're in the second half of the year, as we're rolling out for this quarter and the next quarter, as we schedule out and we put our slots together for who we can help and serve in this last part of the year. We're also looking to you know re-engage our community. We have well over 10,000 followers on LinkedIn, and if you're looking for social media, tens of thousands of connections. We want to make sure that if you're paying attention to what we're doing, we want to know how we can help you. So ask a question. Let me know what it is what's your biggest pain point when it comes to intellectual property. Is it something that you just don't know about? What's the biggest thing that keeps you up at night that you're concerned about? So we can address that in our content, and we can address that in our live workshops to give you that value. So again, in closing this out, the 5 ways you can work with us. You can always engage with our free content. Okay, that's on all of our websites and all our social media platforms. If you want something else that's free, we have our ebook, Patent Insider's Complete Guide to Patent Law. We also have if you're more further along, if you actually have some technical technology is part of your competitive advantage. You're already dealing with your intellectual property. Maybe you need some assistance with evaluating patentability as you're strategizing. That's one level. Another level would be me helping you with your prosecution or drafting of patent applications along the way. Uh, and if you are a general counsel or IP manager of an enterprise company, uh, we can help you evaluate and get a handle, clarity around your patent portfolio, your IP portfolio across the 5 areas of IP. Have a conversation and see if that's something that you need. Or if you are a startup, you have traction, you've proven your market, you've gotten some revenue, you need to take a second look and really dig deep and see what you're risking by not having your IP protected, what you can do to further commercialize your IP. We just need to do a deep dive and look at everything. So those are the areas that we can help. And again, you can always, if you're just looking for something, maybe you don't want to go in that high end, you can come and get a paid, 1 hour consultation. And during that time, we'll really dig deep in your strategy and learn, what your challenges are and try to give you the most value. So with that, this is Patent Insider signing off. Please comment or inbox us if you have any questions. Again, we're using that for, to know what content to answer, answer questions in our content, and also put that in our live workshop so that we can make sure that we're giving you what you need to know. All right, signing off. Have a amazing Wednesday, and we'll see you next time.